When you communicate with other people, there are certain things to take under consideration. If you are already walking on a path of spiritual awakening, then you probably know that talking with people who just live their basic everyday lives is not an easy process, is not an easy thing to do. You have to realize that between you and the other person exists a whole world. Yes, a whole world, a specific space which is nourished, it's nourished by the two of you. What you bring inside this space between you and the other people, the other person that you're communicating with, is very important because it creates circles, specific mechanisms that live through repetition. So if you're constantly having fights with a person, for instance, well, this creates a vicious circle that you cannot necessarily escape. So every time you meet with this person, you actually behave the way you always behave with him. And what he expects from you to be, you are. Also, what you expect from the other person to be, he is. So, the way you see this person will define his behavior. The way he sees you will also define your behavior. What can change here? The only thing that you can transform, both of you, is the way you see each other. You have to change your perspective. But most people are stuck with the same perspective and with the same vicious circles of repetition. This repetition creates certain mechanisms which are established and cannot easily change. Cannot easily change the events, the external events. Therefore, things can be really, really hard. You have to really get back inside of you, concentrate on yourself, and find a way to start meditating, imagining the way things could take a different direction. Can you give a different direction to the external events? Yes, if you change your inner perspective. My name is Sofia Capsali. I am of Greek origin and I do a very specific work so that you can start changing the inner mechanisms and habits of your life so that you can take a different perspective and achieve something which will represent what you really are in all realms of existence.